Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, and I hope you guys have a nice day. In here, we would like to present about types of praise with me, Nisa, Miftahul, Jannah, and my friend Ivanka, Ajeng, Yulianisiwi. Now, let's move to the material. Okay, guys, before we move to the types of praise, the first is the meaning of praise. A praise is a sequence of words or a group of words arranged in a grammatical construction and functions as a unit in a sentence. Or we can say a praise is a group of words that express a concept and is used as a unit within a sentence. The next slide is types of praise. The first type is noun praise. A noun praise refers to a praise that builds upon a noun which functions as the head word of the praise. Example: the young woman threw the old cat a fishbone. In this sentence, the noun praise are the young woman, the old cat, and a fishbone. And the second examples: the last puppy was a wet and stinky dog. In this sentence, the noun praise are the last puppy and a wet and stinky dog. Okay, the second type of praise is adjective praise. An adjective praise refers to a praise that modifies a noun. It builds upon an adjective which functions as the head word of the praise. And here we have the formula of adjective phrase. The first formula is modifier plus adjective. The second is determiner plus adjective, and the last is intensifier and adjective. Okay, for the example, for modifier adjective, I bought a fancy red tie. In this sentence, the adjective phrase is fancy red. And the second, determiner and adjective. They didn't share any false information, ma'am. In this sentence, the adjective phrase that consists determiner plus adjective is any false, with any is determiner and false is an adjective. And the last is intensifier plus adjective. I'm really curious about your feeling about him. In this sentence, really curious is the adjective phrase that consists intensifier and adjective, with really is intensifier and curious is an adjective.
Okay, now verb phrase. A verb phrase refers to a phrase that composed of at least one verb and the dependence of the verbs, in which the verb function as the head words of the phrase. In a verb phrase can be composed of auxiliary verb like is, are, and is, right, plus main verb. Dalam main verb dapat berupa past participle, verb berbentuk past, atau present participle verb yang diakhiri dengan ing. Are composed of modal plus auxiliary plus main verb plus complement plus modifier. Okay, now the example. The first example is she is trying so hard. Is trying merupakan verb phrase yang tersusun dari auxiliary yang berupa is dan present participle or main verb yang merupakan trying. And then the second example is I will have been studying Indian for 2 years. Will have been studying di sini merupakan verb phrase yang tersusun dari will yang merupakan modals, and then have been yang merupakan auxiliary, and then studying yang merupakan main verb yang berupa present participle. Okay, now adverb phrase. An adverb phrase refers to a phrase that often plays the role of telling us when, where, why, or how and even occurred in which the adverb functioned as the head words of the phrase. Group of words consisting of adverbs with qualifiers like to, very, so, enough, and extract, or groups of words such as prepositional phrase or infinitive phrase that function like adverb. So the first example is every waiters should clean tables quickly enough. Quickly enough di sini merupakan adverb phrase yang tersusun dari quickly yang merupakan adverb dan enough yang merupakan qualifiers. And then the second example, Rina is expecting Ronnie to come next year. Next years di sini merupakan adverb phrase yang merupakan prepositional phrase yang berfungsi sebagai adverb phrase. Di sini next years merupakan adverb of time. Okay, now about preposition phrase. A preposition phrase refers to a phrase that begins with a preposition in which the preposition functions as the head words of the phrase. Prepositional phrase must be prefixed with a modifier. Prepositional phrase modifier are prepositions such as in, on, about, at, with, towards, beside, and so on. And now the example. The first example. He knew it was over the rainbow. Over the rainbow merupakan prepositional phrase, di mana over merupakan preposition, and then the merupakan determiner, and then rainbow merupakan noun. And then the second example. She arrived by train. By train is prepositional phrase. By yang merupakan preposition, and then train yang merupakan noun. And then the third example, we came by the brook. By merupakan preposition, and then the merupakan determiner, and brook merupakan noun. That's enough from us. We hope our explanation can be useful, and sorry if there are wrong words and explanation, and many thanks for your nice attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.